Hey everyone, Harold Thornborough here from smalltownhomestead.com. It's early in the morning on July 5th. We had late fireworks last night and everybody's sleeping in, but I never sleep in. I just can't sleep in the mornings. There's too much to do and I just like mornings too much. But I thought I'd make a little video this morning just showing you some of the trellises that we've put up in the gardens here. Made these this year, just some trellises for some beans, and then I had trellises for the cucumbers as well over there, and they're doing pretty well. I think I'd take you over here, and that's a grapevine. That's been there a couple of years. That's doing really good. Let me just stop so it'll focus in. But that thing goes crazy. I actually put a fence over the top going over to my garage. I always take that down in the winter time, but now I just let the grapes kind of just hang over and make a neat little area. And we get, as you can see, this thing's just thick with grapes. You can't even really see them all in there, but there's a lot of grapes in there. And see, another trellis that I built this year was this trellis here, and I planted the beans in here kind of late, and I have a zucchini plant in the middle that went nuts, and but the beans are starting to climb the poles, but I got them started kind of late, so they're kind of getting slow. But as you can see, they're starting to walk up, and they'll go all the way to the top of this. It's about 7 foot tall. They'll probably get all the way up there. Another trellis, it's really a weave type trellis for the tomatoes that I put in here, and just ran some strings across here, and then as the tomatoes grow, I just kind of weave around them, and it just keeps them standing up straight and they don't fall over. Of course, I've got some carrots shoved in the middle there that it'd probably be hard for them to fall over anyway, but you can just see how I'll just bring that around, and they just kind of, the weave kind of just holds them in as they grow, and keeps them from just flopping over and or anything like that. So works pretty well. I put that up this year. I didn't know if it'd be something I would keep, but I kind of like it. I'd put one up over there too. Having a little bit of a failure with my I was going to try and grow cantaloupe up it, and but I got to get these turnips out because they're shading off those. I was going to pull them and then let the cantaloupe kind of take over the bed, and well, you know, you don't always get to everything like you should. Peppers are doing really good. I usually just grow like my blackberries and raspberries. I got a fence there, and I just kind of tie them off to that and trellis them up the fence. I got some others down through there. That one I planted a couple years ago, and then I planted a few more this year. They're taking off pretty good, but they're not really ready to start tying up against the fence yet. Let's see, another, got kind of a mess out here from our little 4th of July celebration. You know, I got this little trellis here that I'm just tying this tomato plant back to, and I'll just run it up that. And that's about all the trellises I have. Everything else just kind of growing in certain places here and there, but I like to try to grow up when you can't grow out. This one I'm hoping will take off here real soon, and maybe we can, you like my little sign there. Just a little tour of some of the trellises we've got going on. I'd like to do more growing up. As you can see, we're pretty limited on space here. We're in an urban homestead, so when you can't grow out, you grow up. Hey, thanks for watching. Bye.